Stop helping developers, help the people of DC.
Don't let them
Stop working for developers. Shame on you for looking up DC.
The process that led to the vote on July 10th began on Monday, June 25th.
We have been discussing this matter with the Berry administration, the Williams administration.
The bill that passes authorizes the mayor to negotiate with Eastbanc to sell them two pieces of property, the library and the fire station. I think the police station was free, right?
You said in the hearing you've been working on this for 8 years. You know good and well what property is about. Lying to receive, you guys shouldn't be taking this at all. You guys passed the emergency legislation and you were telling us that it was all such a rush and you had all these bills and people, didn't really have a chance to look at it, and you said, I'm not even sure if it was, the fire station and what's the police station?
You're paraphrasing a longer conversation.
Okay, are you saying then that you did not state at that hearing during the discussion that you've been working on this deal for 8 years?
No, what I said is this property, we've been working on this property for 8 years. No, I absolutely said that.
Okay.
We understood that a deal was made with you in exchange for that lot, that he wouldn't tear down the bypass freeway. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but it sounds an awful lot like something I've heard in the past. That will give you that land and you can have your bypass freeway.
And what you're seeing right now is clear that the grassroots effort is right here. This is how elections are won. This is how elections are lost.
You're telling us that that you didn't talk to your colleagues before voting on this. That you hardly knew about it yourself.
No, I didn't say that. I said we were notified on the 25th. We had a notice was filed on the 28th. There was a hearing on the 3rd. And we voted on the 10th.
Okay, so are you saying to us that you did not lobby your colleagues to vote for this?
On this, I can't say that I did. I think
they have told us that
you went around and talked to most people.
that they're lying.
I said I supported it.
Very common to lie when they say they voted for this because you asked to.
Crossing your pond. That's what I'm asking. How much pond crossing was involved in this deal?
There's absolutely none because it doesn't need to be. But the gentleman is raising an issue that goes to my integrity. Without any facts to back it up. I challenge you to go get the reports and read them.
Though, I mean, we are the city. At what point is it that are the community's wishes taken into account?
The way this was handled was very poor, sir, very poor. And I would like to ask the Attorney General for an opinion on how to fix things going forward, except she's married to the developer.
I resented the fact that we were used to rush this through as emergency legislation. I've seen it in print time and time again, and the response I got from Jack's office said the main reason this was rushed as emergency legislation is because of us. And as a tenant there, I resent that. I'm not in favor of this. I'm not in favor of the deal with Eastbanc. And never should public properties be disposed of as an emergency. Ever. Ever.
There's not a chance in hell that any council member will make us feel like it's just something to serve our own property. And frankly, it's shocking to see mayor and council dispose of public property in so outdated manner. The council should be held to a higher standard when acting as a steward of public lands. Because in those situations, you're not supposed to risk the law on others. You're not just taking it for yourself.
You are doing a lot of talk about you're going to build affordable housing involving 30%. Mr. Evans, that's peanuts. And those of us that are rent control advocates had a big battle to get that 30% payout.
Why do we have money for a baseball stadium and we don't have money for our libraries when we have 30% functional illiteracy? 30%! Okay, look at those 4 libraries that are shuttered. Should we trust you? Should we trust the city with our library? Should we? Are they trustworthy with our libraries? No!